Hey, what is going on, guys? This is SMEB Reviews, and today we are doing another on-the-go review. Yes, I really do want to start trying to do these more because I find them very fun. I have a really good time doing them, and they're an easy way for me to get out more content for you guys without having to sit down and film a full review. And plus, when it's just a single, it doesn't necessarily need a full sit-down review. Or in this case, a covers album, the Teal album from Weezer. I can't say I didn't necessarily see this coming. Rivers Cuomo will do just about anything, and so I can't say I did not see this move coming. We did get 2 covers of Toto songs late last year, and they were all right. I mean, they weren't terrible. Africa was actually really fun, and I did enjoy it. It was pretty faithful to the original song, but had their own spin on it with a little more fuzzed out guitar in the chorus. It really amped up the chorus, in my opinion. Now, I do love the original, and I don't think that it matches the original, but it was an interesting cover. It did something a little bit different, and I appreciated it. Now, I do have to say that it did highlight Patrick Wilson's inability as a drummer. He's not a bad drummer, but he just doesn't have the skills needed for a song like Africa, where the song's really driven by its percussion. So, yes, I didn't mind it. I thought both of the Toto covers were good, and so I was pretty excited for this album. I thought that they'd try to do something different, and then the second I pushed play, after I got past Africa, I was disappointed. Yes, all of these songs are very faithful covers, and that's good. I think that they have their place. But unless you are a huge Weezer fan, then these songs aren't going to do anything for you. All of these songs are pretty much exactly like the original, but sang by Rivers Cuomo, maybe with a little bit more fuzzed out guitar sounds. But even then, for the most part, it's pretty faithful. It's just if you wanted to hear Rivers Cuomo sing some of your favorite 80s hits, there are some other songs, but mainly 80s songs. So if you wanted to hear him sing some of your favorite 80s hits, then you got it. But it doesn't do anything new or really draw anyone new in or interest anyone else. Now, I am a fan of Weezer, so hey, I actually do like this project. Some of these songs are good. Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which was a Tears for Fears cover, is good, and I do really enjoy it. It just doesn't do anything different. It follows the song pretty much exactly. Same for like Take On Me by a-ha. It's pretty much the original song, again with maybe a little more focus on electric guitar rather than synthesizers. We do have a cover of No Scrubs, which is pretty funny. It was just a different song, and obviously it was Rivers Cuomo being a little self-deprecating, so I actually did enjoy it. I feel like that is a standout track on this album. But the one I was most excited for was Mr. Blue Sky. I don't know why. It was probably my favorite of the songs that were covered, and I just thought that Rivers Cuomo would fit really well with it. And he really didn't. It's not necessarily his fault. It's just so faithful to the original song, and they didn't take their own spin on it, so it doesn't quite complement him as well. So I was disappointed with that. And I feel like that's my ultimate takeaway from this album. It's fine. It's serviceable, and all these covers are good. They're just not amazing. And that's the problem. I can't say anything truly negative. None of these songs are bad. Even a cover of a Michael Jackson song, Billie Jean, Rivers Cuomo pulls off pretty well. So I can't really fault him and say he did terrible or the band did terrible in this album. It's just that they didn't do enough different. It's so much like the original songs, and that's the biggest problem. But ultimately, it's fine. If you wanted to hear Rivers Cuomo sing some of your favorite songs, yeah, of course, this is perfect for you. It's just not going to break any new boundaries. He's not doing anything interesting. None of these should become hits. Well, I guess Africa already did, so I take that back. But it's just Weezer doing their thing, playing some good songs with not really much of an interesting spin on it. And that's the most unfortunate part. But ultimately, it's a fine album. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to rank it because it's all covers. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So thank you guys so incredibly much for watching. Do you like these on-the-go style reviews? Please let me know down below. Besides that, thank you guys so incredibly much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.